Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn chapter 9 Family and Community from your Social Science textbook. In this video, I'll be covering each and every line from the chapter so you don't miss anything important. Make sure to keep your notebook and pen ready to take notes while watching. This will help you remember the concepts better. I will explain the concepts clearly and you can pause or rewind any time to write things down. So, let's begin. Love and Dharma are the flower and fruit of family life. That's a beautiful quote from Tiruvalluvar. Tiruvalluvar was a wise and famous poet and philosopher from ancient Tamil Nadu. He lived more than 2000 years ago and is best known for writing a great book called Tirukkural. So, what is Dharma? Dharma means doing what is right, fair, and good. In simple words, it means the right way of living. Love is the flower of the family. What is a flower? Flower is the most beautiful part of the plant. It smells good, looks colorful, and attracts everyone. Similarly, in a family, love is like that flower. It makes the family beautiful, warm, and full of joy. Dharma is the fruit of the family, and fruit is the part of the plant that gives nutrition and carries the seeds for the next generation. It is the result of good care and growth. Similarly, in a family, Dharma means doing your duty and living rightfully. In simple words, love brings joy and Dharma gives strength and purpose. Both are needed to grow as a person. A happy family is not just a place where we get love, it is also where we learn how to live the right way. So the big questions are, why is the family unit important? What is a community and what is its role? In this chapter, we will learn about the importance of family and understand what a community is and the role it plays. Family. Almost all of us live in a family. The family is the fundamental and most ancient unit of any society. What is the meaning of fundamental? It is something that is basic, very important, or the foundation of something. Ancient means something that is very old, from a long time ago in history. In Indian society today, there are several types of families, from joint families to nuclear families. A joint family has several generations living together. Grandparents, parents, uncles and aunts, brothers, sisters and cousins. A nuclear family, on the other hand, is limited to a couple and their children, and sometimes one parent and children. It means in Indian society, there are many types of families like joint family and nuclear family. A joint family is a big family where many generations live together in one house. This includes grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, cousins, etc. A nuclear family is a small family. It usually has parents and their children, or sometimes just one parent and children. In English, there are not many terms to describe family relationships. We saw some of them in the first paragraph. Indian languages have many more terms. For example, in Hindi, there is Bua, Tau, Tai, Chacha, Mausi, Nana, Nani, and many more. It means in English, we have only a few words to describe family members like uncle, aunt, cousin, etc. But in Indian languages, we have many special words for each family relationship. For example, in Hindi, Bua means father's sister. Chacha means father's younger brother. Mausi means mother's sister. Nana means mother's father. Nani means mother's mother. Some languages such as Tamil also have different terms for elder brother or sister or younger brother or sister. It means, like in Hindi, Tamil also has different terms for elder brother or elder sister and for younger brother or younger sister. But what is the word for cousin in an Indian language? In most Indian languages, you will find that there is no such word. That is because cousins are only brothers and sisters. What about the word cousin? In English, we say cousin for the children of your uncle or aunt. But in most Indian languages, there is no separate word for cousin. Instead, they are simply called brother or sister. This emphasizes the deep bonds among all the children in the family. This shows that in Indian culture, cousins are treated like real brothers and sisters. Let's do the given exercise to understand this better. Make a list of all the members of your family you can think of, including a few distant relatives. List their terms in your mother tongue or regional language and try to find the equivalent in English. So, we need to make a list of all the family members we can think of, including your close family members like parents and siblings, and also distant relatives like uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins, etc. Write the word for each person in your mother tongue and English. Here two examples are given where Behan means mother's brother's daughter, whom we call a cousin in English, and Chacha means father's younger brother, whom we call uncle in English. Notice how quite often a single word in your mother tongue or regional language requires several words in English to give a precise definition. Sometimes in your mother tongue like Tamil, Hindi, etc., you may use one word to describe a family member or relationship. But in English, you need to use two or more words to explain the same thing clearly. Roles and responsibilities. Relationships among family members are based on love, care, cooperation, and interdependence. That is, in a family, people are connected by strong feelings of love. They care for each other, like when someone is sick, sad, or in need. They cooperate, which means they work together and help each other. They are interdependent, meaning they rely on each other for support, like a team. Cooperation means working together. Each member of the family has a role and responsibility towards other members. For instance, parents are responsible for raising their children to become happy individuals and responsible members of the society. So what is the meaning here? In a family, every person has important duties to help the family grow and to be happy. And what is the role of parents? Parents are mainly responsible for raising their children. This means they take care of their children by giving them food, clothes, education, and love. But more than that, parents teach children how to be good people, to be honest, kind, and responsible. They guide their children to become happy individuals can also contribute positively to society when they grow up. But also, as children grow up, they take on more responsibilities in the home to help other family members, whether parents or a sister or a brother, etc. So, what is the role of children here? When children are very young, they mostly depend on their parents for everything. But as they grow older, they begin to take on more duties at home. This could be simple things like helping to clean the house, taking care of younger siblings, or helping their parents with daily chores, etc. Through daily practice, children learn to participate in the life of the household. So, this practice helps them understand how a home works and teaches them important skills like responsibility and teamwork. In many homes, children also learn some of the traditions and practices their family has been following for generations. That is, in many families, there are special traditions and ways of doing things that have been followed for many years. These might include festivals, special meals, ways of greeting elders, or other family customs. Children learn these traditions from their parents or grandparents as they grow up. This helps them feel connected to their family's history and culture. Following our dharma or doing our duty has been an important principle of Indian culture. So, what is dharma? It means doing what is right or fulfilling our duties. Following our dharma means we do these duties sincerely and properly. Doing our duty is very important in Indian culture. It teaches us to be responsible and live a good life. The family is also a school where children learn important values such as ahimsa, dana, seva, and tyaga. Individuals in the family often give up their own needs to take care of the family's needs. So, what is it saying? The family is like a school, but instead of just learning from books, children learn important values and life lessons from their family members. Some of these important values are ahimsa. It means non-violence or being kind and gentle to everyone. Dana. It means giving or sharing with others without expecting anything in return. Seva. This means service, helping others selflessly. Tyaga. This means sacrifice, giving up your own wants or needs for the good of others. In a family, people often put the needs of the family first. For example, a parent might work hard and give up their own wish to make sure their children get a good education and live happily. Let us see one such story. Shalini lives with her family in a town in Kerala. Kerala is a beautiful state in southern India, known for its green landscapes, backwaters, and rich culture. Her father runs a small business, and her mother is a teacher in a nearby school. Shalini has a younger brother. Her grandmother, Achamma, father's mother, Chittappa, father's brother or paternal uncle, and her chitti, aunt or uncle's wife, live with them. Her grandmother, called Achamma, which means father's mother, lives with them. Her chittappa means father's brother or paternal uncle, and his wife, called chitti, aunt or uncle's wife, also live in the same house. This shows how in many Indian families, several relatives live together, sharing love, care and responsibilities. They have a daughter, Shalini's cousin, who she calls Chinni. Shalini's uncle has just lost his job and her aunt is a homemaker. Shalini's uncle and aunt have a daughter who is Shalini's cousin. Shalini calls her Chinni as a nickname. Right now, Shalini's uncle has lost his job, which means he is not working at the moment. Her aunt takes care of the home as a homemaker. The whole family was preparing for the festival of Onam. Despite the difficulties, the whole family is busy preparing for the festival of Onam. Onam is a very important and joyful festival in Kerala, where families come together to celebrate with flowers, special food and games. Achamma told Shalini's father that his brother was having financial difficulties. So, they were not able to buy new clothes for the festival. That is, Achamma, who is Shalini's grandmother, told Shalini's father that his brother was facing financial difficulties. This means he was having money problems. Because of this, they were not able to buy new clothes for the Onam festival. When Shalini's parents took her and her brother for shopping, they bought new clothes not only for themselves but also for Chittappa, Chitti and Chinni. So, Shalini's parents bought new clothes not just for themselves but also for Chittappa, Chitti and Chinni. As a result, Shalini did not get the silk dress she had expected. She had to settle for a simple cotton one. Which means, because their family bought clothes for everyone in the family, Shalini did not get the special silk dress she had hoped for. Instead, she had to be happy with a simple cotton dress. This shows how Shalini's family cares for everyone and shares what they have. Achamma explained to Shalini that this is how families support each other and share what they have. Shalini did not mind her simpler dress. She was happy that everyone could get some new clothes. So Achamma explained Shalini that this is how families help and support one another. When someone in the family is facing difficulties, everyone shares what they have, so no one feels left out. Shalini understood this and she felt happy knowing that everyone in a family could have some new clothes for the festival. So, this story teaches that love and caring in a family are more important than fancy things. That story was set in Kerala. Let us now travel northeast to a village in Meghalaya. Meghalaya is a beautiful state known for its hills, forests and waterfalls. My name is Tenzing. I love the mountains we live in, though life is sometimes hard. My father runs a small grocery store. So, Tenzing lives in the mountains and loves the beautiful nature around him. Although his life is sometimes difficult, he enjoys living there. His father runs a small grocery store that sells food and daily items to the people in their village. After my mother became busy in a local handicraft cooperative, making our beautiful traditional fabrics, wood carvings, and other items for sale to tourists, my father joined in cleaning the house, taking care of our small vegetable garden, and other household chores. A cooperative is a group of people who work together. For example, in Tenzing's village, the cooperative is a group where people join to make and sell traditional crafts like fabrics and wood carvings. By working together, they can sell more products and support their families. So, after Tenzing's mother became busy working, father started helping more at home. He took care of cleaning the house, looking after their small vegetable garden, and doing other household chores. Often, he helps my grandmother prepare food for us all. Not only that, he also helps Tenzing's grandmother prepare food for the whole family. Grandmother always has all sorts of interesting stories to tell me, with humor and wisdom. No one seems to understand people better than her. This shows that Tenzing's grandmother is a very special person in his life. She tells him interesting stories that are not only funny but also wise. She can understand people very well. Grandfather helps me with my homework and takes me to the school bus stop. He is also actively involved in social work in our colony and is always offering his help to others. So what we understand by this? Tenzing's grandfather helps him with his homework and takes him to the school bus stop every day. He is also very active in doing social work. For example, when there is a power failure in our area, he goes and registers a complaint at the nearby office. This shows that he is responsible and cares about the well-being of the people in his community. When our neighbor's house got damaged in a storm, he collected some money from the whole neighborhood to help with repairs. When a storm damaged their neighbor's house, Tenzing's grandfather went around the neighborhood and collected money from other families to help them. We are lucky that my parents can take care of our basic necessities like food and clothing. When any special expenses come up, I have often seen that they discuss them together. So, Tenzing feels lucky that his parents are able to take care of the family's basic needs. Whenever there are special expenses, like buying something expensive or paying for a festival, he has often seen his parents discuss these things together. Mother says that we should always try to save some money for any unexpected needs that may arise in the future. So, Tenzing's mother always tells the family that they should try to save some money regularly. She thinks that by saving money, the family can be prepared and feel more secure. So, we have completed the first part of our chapter, Family. We hope you liked it and found it easy to understand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In our next video, we will learn about community. See you soon.